What's good with you? Oh, I like that shirt.
Ooh,
all right.
look at
it's
me.
Like the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I was playing a little Tekken tournament today. I had to manifest some wins, you know. So I said we're gonna put a PlayStation on, Team PlayStation. If y'all in the chat, are y'all Team PlayStation or Team Xbox? By all means, let us know.
I'm sorry, Team Xbox right here. I'm sorry.
I feel like Xbox is like the Android iPhone situation right there, you know, like are you an iPhone or Android? You're definitely an Android, huh?
No, I've got all Apple products.
Wow.
I've got all Apple products.
Shocked.
I got all.
Blossom.
So we got a star-studded show tonight, y'all. Of course, we got our guest co-host, Big Baanks. Big Baanks, tell us a little about what you got going on though on Mondays.
Ooh, hey y'all! If y'all don't know me, I'm Big Baanks. You know, emphasis on the big. Every Monday we do manifesting with Baanks. Very awesome show. Very awesome show. You ever wonder why your energy's so down? You're like, man, like, why do I not feel great? Why is my energy down? Why is it low? Like, why is my life not going right? You come see me on a Monday and let me get your week right for you. We do manifesting with Baanks. We take 2 guests every week. They tell me their problem. We find a solution.
Nice.
Through affirmations and power of manifestation. We see how words can really affect and change somebody's life. And if you don't believe me, come see it. Because, you know, testimonials really happen, okay? We have real life testimonials as to the effect of affirmations. Candy, I see you. Big pineapple, big pineapple.
Right.
But I'm happy. I appreciate you letting me be here today. And we're going to have so much fun. And I'm excited, nervous, but excited.
Hey, also, too, in about a few minutes, M3tro Boomin, I just seen him coming here. He's going to be coming up in here, and we're going to have him perform. Go real quick. A couple of things I want to go over with y'all. So if y'all are interested in being a guest co-host on the show, hit me up in the DMs on IG, which is the Godfather tag. Let me know. Depending on how many people.
Who wants to take my spot?
Huh?
I said, who wants to take my spot?
There you go. Who wants to take your spot? So depending on how many we have, we're going to probably do at least once a month. We may do it more, depending on, you know, who is interested. So definitely appreciate those faves. Tonight, y'all, we got a star session. This is the Late Nights with the Godfather. We got our guest co-host tonight, Big Baanks, host of Manifesting Mondays. Tonight, we also got the #1 female on the app right now, Lolo. And we've got M3tro Boomin's going to be up here just a little bit. And closing out the show tonight, performing is going to be It's Dazey, baby. What's up, honey dip? Period. So, also, right after this, you can catch me as a guest panelist on Parenthood with B. Simone. So as soon as we get done here, head on over there. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see our serious side of Godfather. You're gonna see something you probably haven't seen. It's big. It's gonna be great. It's definitely an honor, definitely a privilege. So, M3tro Boomin, if you are, whenever you're ready, just let me know. I'll let you. Whenever you request a box, we'll get Big Baanks the box down here in a second. She's here. Let's go. M3tro Boomin up in this building, man. If y'all have not seen this man is full of energy. His music, it's just crazy. Like, wow. He's nothing but. I see all the pineapples up there in the comments, y'all. Hey, welcome everybody. This is Late Nights with the Godfather. So I want y'all to welcome my first musical guest tonight, none other than M3tro Boomin.
Wondering if you feel the same way about me.
Shout out to the Godfather. Well, let's go. What we doing? What's good, you brother?
They say about me, even though it ain't true. What I'm gonna do, gonna come to you. Been on my mind, baby, thinking about you. It's your husband, mom. With a girl, sometimes I miss you. Turn around, the night comes, mama lay it down. the bitch in the cover with no rubber. I want another one. Baby, let me pick you up. Haters criticize, taking in the good. Your plan, nigga, time to give it up. See you every day, coming up. Yeah, you want my dog. Haters hating at the side of that. Now I'm smoking tight out. They said about me, even though it ain't true.
Let's go. Shout out to the people coming on, the Godfather tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the fade. It's M3tro. Boomin. Let's go. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Let's go.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Appreciate you bringing me to the show, Godfather. M3tro, Boomin. Hit him with the face. Salute to the panel. We is in here tonight. It's up and stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey.
And all my tears, no way here. Wondering if you feel the same way about me.
Yo.
Come talk to me.
Let's go.
Come see me, my baby.
Let's go. M3tro, Boomin.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all make sure to hit him up with that fave. Go ahead and get our guest in a moment here. Let's go ahead and get Big Banks. Go ahead and welcome to Late Nights with the Godfather. That was just M3tro, Boomin. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Godfather tag. You check out all these guests or these shows each time. You don't want to miss it. So.
And I'm last without you. Ooh, I like that. I like that. If M3tro ain't gonna do it, who gonna do it? Hello? Come on.
I kind of knew something like that. Right. There you go. So
Period.
Let me go put my.
What, guys? Big energy for that. Super big energy for that.
Right. And does that like every time I've seen him, he's always like big energy. So I don't know. I don't know if he drinks a lot of coffee or if that's just natural energy. I don't know.
I'm here for it.
But hey.
The ones with the energy.
Yes. So I want y'all to welcome my next guest, or our featured guest tonight. It's none other than
Let's go.
Lolo.
Let's go. Number 1. It's the number 1 lady of the air.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Baanks, baby. Hello, everybody. Hi, Godfather.
How you doing today, Lolo?
I don't know why I get so nervous around you guys, and I talk crap to you guys almost every day. Isn't that crazy?
Girl, I'm here sweating with you. Don't worry about it. We over here sweating with you.
Hey,
Thank you, guys.
you want to know a secret, Lolo, though? This is probably the 55th show I've done on the app, okay? I get nervous almost every single time.
It's not easy.
I believe you.
And
It's
you
a
have your
different
own
ball
show
game.
now, too.
Yeah.
You don't get nervous before your show?
I always get
First of all, so I harass my number 3 a whole lot. I think he's tired of me. He's somewhere in the comments. I call him maybe like 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning, our time is different from West Coast time. So I call him and I'll be like, are you ready? And he's like, I'm sleeping. And I'll be like, well, I'm scared. And he's like, well, what do you want me to do? I was like, okay, we're going to the bathroom together. I gotta use the bathroom. Hey guys, every morning it's the same drama, I swear.
No,
But it's kind of fun.
it is. Well, see, the thing about this is what I think about being nervous, at least for me, is that when I'm nervous, it's my way of like I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but I have a certain expectation for each show. All right. So, and if it don't go that way, or if guests don't show up, or if they call me at the last minute and say I can't make it, then that just builds up even more like nervousness. But it always works out. It almost always works out. Like it's crazy.
But quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to get a little attitude because I'm on my 7th episode, and my 7th episode is going to be my first feature.
Mm-hmm.
And it was some episodes where I'm like, you know what? I'm about to press X on you guys. Do I still have that option with a feature? I can't press X on them and just leave, and I got to stay with them the whole hour.
Hey, all you do is just
60 minutes. That's it.
yeah.
60 minutes, girl. You get through it, you know?
Hey, you know,
I don't. Go ahead.
what I would do too is also any of y'all that have featured shows or shows period, tag me on your stories because I will share those stories. We'll get the word around. We definitely it's really all about the community. We got great shows like Manifested Mondays. We got your show at. Tell us a little bit about your show, by the way. What's the name of the show? When is it? And what can we expect?
So my name of my show is called, it's my baby, guys, my baby. It's called The Brighter Side with Lolo. It's basically turning a negative into a positive. We all been through a lot of things in our life, but we all have overcome it, came out of it. And it's really a great chance for you to get to know the streamer. Because, you know, people have stories about Godfather, Baanks, and Lo, but they won't know our story until we actually get to tell our own story. So it's every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. This Friday's topic is, I like to put the topic out there. So to like, if people relate, they can inbox me and be like, hey, I want to be on the show. But this week's topic is called the bounce back, because we all done bounce back from something in our life. So that's basically what it's about. Thank you guys. I see you, Twin. I see you, Trent.
He said bounce back. Here's some balls. They bounce.
I seen. I was trying to, you know, stay professional, hold them in the corner.
Somebody to throw some balls, you know. So anyway, remember this is late night. But anyway, so one of my first questions I have also was, what was the original reason that you joined Tag?
Good question.
Okay. When I had Tag before live, so it was just like an app to go on, talk to people, meet new different people. Because I used to be on them. I'm not, if you guys are aware of the chat line that used to be on the phone, where it'll be like, hey, Boston Raven, Mama Raven, like the loop, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, yes. So I used to be on that, and then they started making virtual like Facebook Tag where you could talk instead of being on the phone. And then I got off for it. Then one day I like live. I was a Facebook live head. Loved it on live every minute talking junk. My ex said, why are you on there? You know everybody there. Go meet new people. Go to Tag. I said, Tag don't got live. So when I signed in, they did have live. The features were definitely different. You used to be in people's live and they would block you, but you would still be in their live and you can hear them talking crap about you, but you couldn't type back. Oh, wow. There was no levels. There was no counts of the diamonds. It was just free for all. Yep. And it was awesome. It was a little, and now I'm hooked.
Number one, you did what you needed to do. Got yourself to the top.
Yeah,
hello, guys.
Yes.
Number one, not only just African American female on the app, number one overall female on the app, y'all.
Thank you. It was hard, y'all. Pain, suffering, a lot of wig sweat. I sweated out all these wigs to get to where I got to. And listen, but it's honestly, it wasn't me. It was you guys. You guys did this. I ain't bring myself to the top. That's why I always say we at the top in the penthouse partying and all that stuff.
Right, exactly. Because I try to mention at each show, and even when with the last show, Tags Your It, you know, it wasn't not me. I came with the idea, but it wasn't me because it wasn't for the guests, it wasn't for the support, it wasn't for the app, it wasn't for the admins, it wasn't for Thomas, it wasn't for any of those people. You know, the show never would have been possible. So it's definitely the viewers.
And one of the admins that are a huge support is Rachel.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all really got to know Rachel.
Yes.
But when you get to know her, it's a different ball game. That's your home girl. You hear me? That's your go home girl.
I remember when the whole thing went down when I got my badge and all that stuff, and there was some behind the scenes drama. I almost didn't do it. I almost said, you know what, I don't want to do this because of the drama that was going on behind the scenes. And she said, look, I believe you can do it. I know you can do it, but it's entirely up to you. you know, you just let me know by this. Then she gave me a deadline. She said, you let me know today by this time if you're going to do it or not. And I said, don't worry about it. I don't need the deadline. I'm going to do it. And then the rest is history. So
I feel like if you got an idea and you feel like it's a popping idea, top badge, no badge,
right.
Move with your idea. Do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you look at Rexus, look at B Simone. They don't have a top badge, but they sure do got some features. So that means anybody can do it. As long as your idea comes together and you have a formation of everything, you got it down pat. Come on, y'all could do it. I really thought I couldn't do it. The day they called me and said, you got a band. I said, oh my God, Jesus. Look at God. Thank you.
Right, exactly.
So yeah.
So now
Crazy.
being the, you know, like she said, the top African American woman on the app. Well, how would you, I guess, if someone else is trying to take your crown, what advice would you give them?
That's the crown of me giving it away. Because at the end of the day, it ain't even, you know what? I'm gonna say it's gonna be, because they used to say, yo, you're not going to make it and you're not going to get up there. And in the blink of an eye, I did it. I said, you know what? By my birthday, I want the #1 on the app. They said the #1 female on the app. They say you're not going to be able to do it. You're 50 million behind or 40 million behind. And I sat there and I was patient. I ain't going to front. I prayed about it too. When you want something in your life, you better put some prayer on it. I don't care what you think it is. You best to put some prayer on it. I feel like anything is possible. Get you a strong team.
Right.
A strong team. When I'm telling you a strong team, not a team of people that just got diamonds. A team of people you can trust. A team of people when you fall, they pick you right up. You feel me? So I got a team behind me. I got nothing but real love behind me. So every time I turn around and think that I can't make something happen, it can happen. So whoever's coming from my spot, take it, please and thank you, because guess what? It wouldn't have been as good as if it wasn't no competition to get it. All right, Don't let nobody tell you can't get it. The person behind me told me I couldn't get it, and I did. And now I feel real good inside. You can do it too.
So this thing about Lolo is that she'll, you know, it'd be like a panther or something, like when she starts, and then she'll go real soft. You know, she'd be like, "Arr," and then it'll soft.
I'm bipolar a little bit.
Y'all heard it. She said, please climb. She wants some competition. It's gonna make.
Who am I to stop you? I want you to do it, because, like I said, a lot of people don't know I've been on this app for a long time. And if you know me, you would know my name is actually Ling Lo. That's my name. So a lot of day ones know me, but
I do remember that.
Like I said, you gonna grow however you want to grow. You gonna make that name however you want. I love each and everybody in this box, but if I see you and I'm on the other side, I'm gonna smoke you. You gotta build yourself up. You can't be out here and be like, oh, I love them and I love this person. Guess what? This person's up here, you down here. You gotta look out for yourself. Also, don't think everybody's gonna hold you down. You gotta invest in yourself.
Period.
So as
like that.
top streamer or even streamers with featured shows, that we all have a platform, you know, that we can use that platform to do other things. Most do great things, others that don't, that's their choice. What are some of the things that you would like or are using your platform currently for?
Good question.
It's a home away from a home. It's for you to release from stress. Like, I had people sit in my live that get ready for work. I got people that sit in my live that had a horrible day, and after two little times with my little loud mouth self, they happy, they excited.
Right.
Like, it's things that I didn't think I can do. I ain't never think I could touch not a near soul. And I'm touching souls, and I've been touched by a whole lot of souls. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like, and all these questions you asking me, it's already self-explanatory, guys. Get your stuff together, all right? Like, don't base yourself on this app with following other people's thoughts. Follow yourself. Follow your own thought. If you like Baanks and you like Lolo, you stick with liking Baanks and Lolo, okay? Don't let nobody tell you nothing different.
That's the biggest downfall right there. That's the biggest downfall for a lot of people.
Don't let nobody change how you feel, because guess what? Lolo or Baanks could be the ones that when you crying, that's the shoulder you lean on. And all them people you was throwing diamonds with, you can't even get a little tail off of. It's not always about gifting, it's about energy. You need great energy. All that little extra stuff is sprinkles on top.
It's like energy, babe.
Look at little sprinkles on top.
Right. I like
that.
Right off top. I like that one.
Yeah, but I mean, because that's this thing. Like anybody that's ever been in my stream, energy is real, always chill energy. I'm not hype. I'm not a big hype person. That's why it makes sense for me to have either co-hosts that has a little more energy than what I have, because that's just
energy.
Yeah, that's just my natural energy. That if me and Lolo and Baanks would go have some drinks and we chill at the bar, you're gonna get the same.
Oh, we getting you drunk. We getting you drunk.
Facts.
Be careful.
Facts.
I probably won't have the fedora on, but you get to actually see my natural hair, my baby hairs. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. But yeah, so this is just my personality. But that's the thing about when you stream. And I've told people this before. Either that first time streaming or are starting to do better and better or trying to come up with a show. Want to do a future show. So look, do what you love. The people that are supposed to going to be there are going to be there. The ones that just ain't going to be there. That's fine. That's okay. If your first show only has 20 people in the whole hour, because you just start out. Okay, those 20 people, you give them the right entertainment, you give them the right content, the content that's right for them, that touches their life, touches their soul, then guess what? They're going to be back and they're going to tell their friends. So, I use a lot of what I learned in my professional career, as a salesperson, as a manager, on how to stream. I've never streamed before I came to this app, ever. I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing now. You crazy? Come on now. If y'all really knew me, you'd be like, yeah, I never would believe you do that. So.
I never thought I'd be on here with you guys. I'm not going to lie. I never thought I'd be here. I'm going to just leave it at that.
Everything's first. It's 2021.
It is. And always remember, you can have 500 viewers, 1,000 viewers in your live. But it'll be like maybe 5 to 10 real mud lovers that just in there to straight vibe with you. Yep. They don't need anything from you but your energy. Energy. You know what's tonight's word? Energy.
There we go.
So
you gotta whisper it. Energy.
Everybody together. We gotta see in the comments and all three of us together. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. 1, 2,
3.
Energy.
There we go. See? I appreciate it. Real quick, y'all, shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to the guests. Shout out to our co-host tonight, Big Baanks. This is Late Nights with the Godfather every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Definitely appreciate y'all tapping in. After we have M3tro come up again, which is going to be a little bit while longer here, about 10 minutes, y'all have the opportunity to ask some questions as well. And I know Baanks has got some questions too. I can see it. I can tell. I can see kind of clicking up there. She got some questions.
Casper, don't ask me nothing, Casper. Don't ask me nothing, Casper. Not a thing. You asked enough questions for the day, Casper.
he said, I'm writing it down. So
he always got a question.
And hey, he's a hype man too. If he like you, he's a hype man.
Oh my goodness, I love him.
Yeah.
But y'all know me. I'm raw. I'm real. Ask me anything. I don't even care. You want to ask me if I flip? Yeah, I flip in a dip. You want to ask me anything? I'm going to tell you the truth. Come on, let's go, guys. Ask me anything.
So now being a top, now how long have you been a top streamer now?
Oh my goodness. I got my badge last year, December.
Okay.
I was the last top badge to get it for the year. They made me
wait. Coming up on almost a year now.
Nice. Wow. And
I say this, yes, and I say this so you guys don't be discouraged. Don't look at your diamond count or your faves and be like, yo, I got this amount of diamonds and I got this amount of faves. It does not matter. I did not get my top badge until I almost hit 200 milli or something like that. You feel me? They're gonna give it to you when they feel like giving it to you. When they feel like that your content is good enough for them or whatever, that's when you're gonna get your top batch. Please stop stressing, y'all. Cause y'all making me go crazy. Stop stressing. It's coming.
Facts.
Yeah, the thing
Big
is that
facts.
when it's your time, it's your time. Your time might be short, your time might be long. Whenever it's your time, that's when you're gonna get it.
It's your time, yes.
So now being a top streamer coming up on a year, what is some things that you would what advice would you give to other up and coming streamers that want to be a top streamer? As far as getting to that point or getting to that
You are your content. I don't feel like everybody needs a background. They always say you need a background to get be a better streamer. That's not true. But just find you somewhere comfortable to sit, some great lighting. Abuse your blast, y'all. Abuse it. And when you don't have that blast, put up the date box. The date box is like a secondary blast. It brings in a lot of people. Try to change your locations. Location change really helps. Accept all your friend requests. Do not look at them because y'all like looking. Oh, she cute. He not.
So
Don't
you
look at these
accept all
friend
of
requests.
yours?
I accept them all. Accept them
Man,
all,
I
honey
let them
child.
sit.
No, how much you want to bet if you go accept them right now, your fave's gonna shoot to the sky.
There's 5,000 something.
And you're gonna have 5,000 faves.
So let me ask you something. So you keep them, like you accept them all, and then just let them sit in your.
Oh no, it's evaluation time once they get in that live. Now I'm gonna evaluate you. If I don't like you and you bugging out, you a little creepy, you got to go. If I don't trust you, my bouncer's gonna shoot you. Okay, I'm just telling you now. Okay. But it helps. A lot of people like, how do I get my faves up? Your friend requests are your faves. Start accepting them.
Yes.
They help.
How do you think I got to right before I got my 5K to get my top badge? I was struggling, and somebody's like, "Well, accept your friend request," and it shot up a little bit, and then I had a few other things happen, and now ever since I hit 5K, now I'm pushing 12K. So, I mean, it's just.
Now I had tags since 2015, so I have almost 90,000 faves. Like when I signed back into my tag in 2019, I had almost like 10,000 friend requests. I said, "Oh my God, this is better than Facebook," because my Facebook limit is locked. You only get 5,000 on Facebook, so it's locked for me.
Right. Okay. Dang. Okay. Wow.
I told you I took a lot. I'm an entertainer. I took a lot of crap, guys. Like the people love me, and the ones that don't love me, they do.
The haters are actually undercover.
Definitely. Yes, it is, Casper.
I don't know, Baanks. I don't know if you're keeping up with the comments. I haven't been able to. I got a little bitty bar.
Yes. Yes, there haven't been any questions yet, but we see you guys. Ooh, see, he has my questions right there. He said, "Who was your biggest influence on the app? Has anyone inspired you? Like, who has been the most influential?" I'm not gonna
lie. The real first lady. That's Leah Lovely.
Leah Lovely.
Whoa. Let me rewind. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
let me rewind this. Whoa.
Did I just do something? Okay, Leah Lovely. Sorry, nothing happened.
Leah Lovely. We're gonna act like that never happened. That didn't happen. So Leah Lovely, and I say Leah Lovely. She put that work in, y'all. Leah Lovely she is not recognized, but this lady puts that work in. Everybody likes to throw, they cash outs and all of that. That is one woman who actually made something off this app, and she doubled it and tripled it and kept on doing it. Like, that's a boss.
I like that.
I give credit where credit is due. You feel me? That other stuff you were saying, I'm glad it went over my head.
Leah Lovely. Shout out to Leah Lovely.
Right. My number one inspired me. He's a big inspiration because, like, at the end of the day, he taught me the game of the app. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He's the first person to give me a cash out. He's the first person to ride out with me, wake up out his sleep for me. Listen to my drama. So I gotta give him that. My number 3, my number 2. Jada Gold, that's my number 2. My number 3. A lot of people inspire me because at the end of the day, these people actually, like when I'm off, they talk to me off the app. You feel me? And they've been showing me how to grow. Like I got sisters, family members up on this app, and it's crazy to me. Now, my third question: who's my three favorite musical influences? I love Ja Rule. I don't care what y'all say. Mind your business, Casper. I love some Jay-Z. I love some Drake. I could go on and on, but you said 3. How does it feel to know that to know coming is coming for you? Who?
Yeah, that one didn't
How,
make sense.
how do I know if how do I feel about they coming for me? I don't feel no type of way because at the end of the day, in order for a next queen or next king to take over the kingdom, they got to put that work in. So I'm not mad. They're going to have to put the same work that I put in. There's no just coming from me. It's just not taking nothing from me. You're going to have to put that work in. So Godspeed, God bless. I hope the King's men and all of them got you. Because play ball. I said y'all can have it. I ain't say I was going to make it easy. Okay?
I don't know. You took
They
that.
said,
You
what
kinda,
was the-
You kind of handed it like this, so you kind of made it look like it was gonna be easy, you know. So.
No. I'm
They
from
said,
New
what was-
York. All my life I had to fight. No.
What was the hardest goal you've had to achieve on the app this far?
Take your number 1 female on the app. And I feel like it was a hard goal because they told me it was impossible because, you know, I'm ratchet and I'm ghetto and I'm loud and I'm this. And they call me a little fake bully sometimes, which I believe I'm not because I hate bullies. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve. But I'm just like, I'm with tough love. I'm aggressive. Like, I don't want you to fail and I want you to understand. I mean what I say, so I need you to understand what I'm saying to you. No, I'm not here to make you guys think I have to kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. This ass is that's up here bigger than mine. I don't think that I'm not God. I'm not anybody for y'all to fear. But at the end of the day, I want my respect, so I fight for my respect, and y'all gonna give me my respect.
I like that. I like that. As you should.
Respectfully.
Y'all respected Trump when he was in office.
And y'all didn't even like that man. Y'all gonna respect
Hold
Obama.
up. I didn't respect that.
Oh, my bad. Godfather like.
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Dude. Yeah. I don't even want to go there. Let's move on. Next question, jeez.
That's the next
I don't
question.
even want to talk about that. Yeah.
Do you ever get discouraged while streaming?
Sometimes. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I don't share this. Y'all hear my voice is a little deep, right? I don't know. I can't help it. So sometimes they like to bother me about my voice, and it discourages me. I'm telling you guys are bothering me sometimes, and it's like it's a little discouraging. It's like, damn, is my voice that deep? Let me record myself. But sometimes it bothers. It's like, or I'll get a new hairstyle. It'll be anything because at the end of the day, every day is a new reaction from you guys. So I don't know what y'all gonna react. Like I used to stream with my glasses. That was before I really got known. So for me to do it now with my glasses, it's like people are looking at me crazy. So the day of my show, I had my glasses on and they're like, is this a joke? Not knowing I really wear glasses. I'm blind and I wanted to show you guys how I stream.
Right.
And it was still cool to me and I didn't have a problem with
Right.
it. So like sometimes I get discouraged, but sometimes I don't.
Hey, you know how many times I wanted to quit?
I looked at the app one time and was about to deactivate it. Then I said, girl, you're going to lose your favorites, your levels, and everything.
I literally canceled the whole show, the whole first show, and almost left completely off of.
I feel you.
Wow.
So.
Casper said, how do you handle all the hate that comes your way because you're doing things that ain't been done? I think... I don't even know, like I said, sometimes it's overwhelming. At the end of the day, I got to remember I am a person and I do have feelings. But what I try to do is I call them, the hater shades. I put them on. And like I said, yeah, y'all could bother me about certain things, but it's never going to stop me from doing what I do. And doing what I love. I love being on here. I love interacting with you guys. So today y'all can call me a mess or ugly, this, that, and the fourth. I'm going to bring my ugly behind here every day, and I'm going to make you look at me and listen to my voice. I'm crazy though. What advices do you give the young ladies who are trying to claim to be better streamers? I answered that kind of, but like I said, be yourself. I love you, Razor. Be yourself. Do yourself. Like Ratchet. Good example. Ratchet. It's not about always being ghetto. I say Ratchet because all of us had that inner oomph in us that'll make us snap real quick. Be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you gotta be this and you gotta stop doing this and you gotta stop cursing. I ain't stopped doing nothing. Hello, and I'm still right here. I ain't violate not one tag, regulation, or rule, and that's all you gotta remember. Don't violate their rules, and you're good to go.
Correct.
Big facts.
Well, that's a good one, Dynasty. Do you see yourself becoming a mentor for up-and-coming streamers?
I think I am, and I didn't know I was, because a lot of people come to, like, even Sugar just said she's a great mentor. Like, I didn't even know I'd really be mentoring her and other people. They'll come back to me and they'll be like, I tried to ask these questions and they skipped me during the battle, or I came in with no level and they this, that, and the fourth. I don't charge for no, let's get this. I don't charge for no bouncer badge. That's corny to me. That's like me charging you to be my friend or me charging you to do your job, which is kick people out. That's not my type of vibe. I don't care if you don't got no level. You're going to get a level one day. Everybody didn't have no level. They work toward these levels. I don't care if you got one diamond. You're going to get 1 million diamonds one day. Me messing with me, you're definitely going to get it.
Big facts. Big facts.
She said what she said.
All right, yeah.
Okay?
Hold the questions for a second. We're going to get, this is a big shout out.
Make sure
I love
y'all
you
favorite
guys.
Big shout
Thank
out.
you for the opportunity, Godfather.
But we're not done with you.
Thank you, Banks.
We're not.
Oh, I'm about to say, I thought I was taking over the show.
No. I love the energy. We're not done yet. We're gonna have M3tro Boomin. He's gonna come up. He's gonna perform another song. You're gonna come up for a little bit more, about 10, 15 minutes more after that. And then we're gonna close out the show with it's Dazey Baby.
Dazey.
Tease next week's show. So big shout out to Lolo, #1 female app right now. Also big shout out to everybody
Favorite her, y'all.
participating. Y'all got
Godfather.
like, jeez.
So
It's
let
the
me
late
know when to
night.
get back in the box. I'm
It's
over
the
here
late
eating
night.
Chinese food. Just call my name. Be like, Lolo. I'm eating Chinese food right now, right?
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so
M3tro.
I'll be back. I'm here.
Get your mic, M3tro.
Let's go with that energy, M3tro. I hope y'all are ready, but y'all, great participation, great questions. Y'all making this show like super easy. Yes. So definitely appreciate it. So hey, let's get we got M3tro Boomin coming. He's got that energy. Y'all put your hands together for M3tro Boomin.
Let's go! Godfather, appreciate the opportunity, brother. Let's go.
Definitely.
Little baby, can I kiss you right there? Kiss the creepy nothing less. Little baby, can I kiss you right there? Kiss the creepy nothing less. It's about you. It's about you. It's about Mr. M3 motherfucking Boomin. Running through the streets and my new sense. Running through the money, nigga, watch me. Nigga trippin' flexin' in Versace. Cause the type of nigga if you want me. Nigga hit the eye if you hear me. For automatics in the magazines. Baby, do you know I can blow you up now, you a local. Get into the streets now, you a promo. Running with the blocks, nigga, like the Legos. Had another nice nigga, no pesos. Baby, give me back the shots at the front door. Even that we like it, we banging on the door. Baby, you been dressing that in Christian video. Baby, smells good in that juicy and the pool. I can put my bag on her back because she worked it. I can freeze the nigga, then I hit her with the Berkeley. Put her in the rain, man, the haze on the work shit. Shitting on this nigga. and that was everything, yeah. Oh, baby, can I kiss you right there? Kiss the creepy down the legs. Oh, baby, can I kiss you right there? Kiss the creepy down the legs. It's about you, it's about you, it's about it's about
Salute to the Godfather, salute to the show, salute to the panel. We is lit. M3tro, Boomin. Make sure y'all hear everybody with the fave, hit the gifted with the fave, hit the Godfather with the fave. Salute to the Brody. M3tro, Boomin.
Gotta. Well, no, don't. Hey, definitely. Hey, I'm telling y'all, when he comes with that energy, y'all, if y'all have not hit that man up with that fave yet, y'all make sure y'all check him out. He's got some great content too as well. We'll have to get him up on here at some point too. Got a few questions from him. I'll have to have him on the show as a guest. So hey, keep that in mind. We're definitely gonna have. Let's get our co-host back up here. But yeah, that raw energy just boom. I see the flames up in the
M3tro
comments.
don't give it to you, he gon'. Shout out to M3tro, Boomin. That's fire. I'll be over here jamming like this. Okay. Make sure you drop your socials in the chat too, M3tro, so people can follow you and all of that. And if you're on Spotify, all of that, guys, support.
Yes.
Support. There you go.
And I can't say it enough, when y'all are putting these stories up on IG, tag me. I will share it every single time because it's all about
the support.
Yeah, it's all about support. I didn't get where I'm at without support. Okay, I know we all got at least that one person that when you're down, you're not feeling, when you're just like, I quit. You got at least that one person, if not more, that are like, you know what, you can do it, you got this, keep on pushing. And it's those people are gonna, it's so.
For example, they could have been anywhere in the world, but they chose to be right here with the Godfather on Late Night with Godfathers that happens every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
That's what's going on the app, and they here. So shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs right now.
Exactly. Shout out to all the bosses in the room. It's crazy.
That part.
Let's get Lolo back up in here. I say this after every show, but it really, like, I truly love y'all. Like,
I was taking a puff of the marijuana. Excuse me. Sorry.
I truly love y'all because
Thank
it wasn't
you.
for y'all that, this would not be possible. Yes, everybody in here.
Jamila.
It's just crazy. So, y'all are this has been like an experience. This is all the different.
And what's so crazy? Baanks. I'm gonna give it to you. You don't even know. I used to watch you. You used to be my inspiration with Cashy as the double team threat. I ain't even going front.
No.
Chill. Yeah. Chill. You never know. Look, chill. I used to be like, gosh, I need a partner like that. Like, because they were riders together, so it was just so crazy. Kill or be killed. If you battle him and you see her name, you better load the clip. Or if you battle her, you see his name, you better load the clip. It was cool to me. Like when I used to watch people that was in part of the inspiration of just like, yo, I can't wait till I get there. So
that's a lot. Guys, I just got a compliment from the #1 lady on the app. I'm honored right now. Wait.
No, I'm serious.
Wait.
I'm serious.
Let's take a moment of silence.
For real. Damn, if I wasn't sweating before, I'm definitely sweating now, y'all. But okay. Here we go.
So, what are some of the things? We all got things that we have to do to get ready to stream. It's some of it's physical, some of it's spiritual, some of it's just a whole lot of things. What are some things that you do to prepare before you hit the live button?
So I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I look in the mirror, and I say, goodness, you're going to look like a bad beat today. And how we're going to put this together, we got this wig done, We're gonna throw these eyelashes on. We're gonna throw this little lip gloss on, maybe a little glow, a little holy, little something, something. Right, we're gonna pick this outfit, shirt, a little cleavy. I know y'all like a little cleavy. I gotta eat before I get on here because y'all should be stressing me out. I gotta have a bottle of water sitting next to me because the talking I do. Make sure you always have a bottle of water. You get that cotton mouth. You don't want that cotton mouth. And really, what I do is it's funny. I like before I came to your box, I'll press live and look at myself and just fix myself up.
Make sure everything's right.
Yeah, and then end it and then come back. I'm sick. I don't know why I do it. I feel like once you done in the mirror, your final checkpoint is tags live. It lets you know because it brings out everything. It shows you your face. It shows you what you need to fix. So yeah, that's a check right there.
Hey, a little known fact, I use a filter that makes my face look, smoother.
Shout out to the tag filter for real.
No,
it does help. But let me tell you, that filter really don't do as much as people be like, oh, don't turn your filter off. I let you look like that with the filter, and then when the sparkles come off and you look just the same and you ain't sparkling no more. Now what?
I was about to do it too, but I don't know where it's at. But sometimes, our preparation for guys sometimes is, at least for me, is, of course, wash my behind, but sometimes shave, comb my hair, even though I don't, usually show it, but just small little things. Now, the one thing I don't hit the live. Before I hit the live, I do it to make sure my background is right, to make sure it's even. I go adjust it, make sure it's like tonight I had to raise it up a little bit. So
he was checking himself out. It's okay. It's all right to be like I checked myself out. It's
okay. Brush your beard, finger brush it, finger comb it and stuff like that.
Yes.
This thing and the humidity, holy smokes.
I bet.
So, and it's good.
Hey, we deal with it too.
It's like you got a lace front on your chin.
I do.
Right.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Thank you, y'all.
So, we all get, I think you kind of answer this, but we all get trolls and they like to say certain things and do certain things or whatever. How do you deal with trolls in your life?
I entertain them sometimes because I feel like I'm the biggest troll. Like, I'm like the 6'9" tag. If you think you're going to troll me, I'm going to troll your behind back. And I'm going to do it on my real page. That's what makes it sucky part, because you can't even do that because I'm on my real page. Yeah. But, and another thing is, sometimes I know who's trolling me because people are so slow. They forget how to type. When you a troll, you got to type differently from how you would type if you was on your regular page. They're so slow, they'll just be talking to you how they'll be talking to you on the regular page. And I'll be like, oh, that's such and such. Like, but I feel like you're not popping if you don't got no haters. You feel me? I wouldn't be lit to them if they didn't troll me. Like, I got to be somebody for them to take time out to make a page. That time is a lot of time. And to find me.
But you're an influencer. It's like you are an influencer, and that's something that I learned even on this app. Like, as a top streamer, you being the number one on this app, you are an influencer for so many people. And sometimes, especially with the way that the world is, people don't know how to take that and be like, I'm gonna submit and be like, this person's awesome. How can I attain to be influenced? Like just talk to the person.
They won't. They won't do that. They'll just automatically be like, you know what? They said Lo is a bad person. Don't go on her live. But I'm never going to go on Lo's live. The only time it'll work out for them is if they'll stop messing with that person and they decide, you know what? Now I want to go on Lo's live. And they'll be like, why did I keep myself away from you for so long? And you're this person and you're that. And it's like I said, stop letting people think for you. Think for yourself. If you vibe with somebody, go vibe with them. And you might get a better vibe with them than the person that was actually talking about them.
So Simply a Boss says, what is the most common misconception about you?
That all I do is flirt. And I think it's all I do is flip, and I'm like a bully, and I'm gonna break it down to y'all, right? Banks and Godfather, I love y'all. You shooting against me, you broke as hell. You broke down to the broke street that you walked up on and the broke corner that you turned around on, right? But as soon as you come back in my life, you're rich as hell. You're rich as the richest person I ever knew in my life. And I'm a crap talker. I like to talk crap. That's who I am. When you in the verse, it's not to be. You don't see the basketball players like, hey, good job. Yeah, you doing a good job. No, they're trying to win. Where I'm trying to win. I want to. If I lose, you lose. If I can shoot for myself, we're never gonna lose. But I can't do that. So, and then it's the flipping thing. I want to be like. Everybody probably dibbled and dabbled in the flip. You probably flipped and didn't even know you flipped. You feel me? These people that's billion, trillion, 600, 500, 400, 300 comps running 6 million, 7 million. Come on. Y'all think that's all genuine? Be real with yourself. Not everything's going to be genuine. Sometimes you got to invest in yourself. Like, I'll flip to make it make sense. So I want y'all to understand I will never lose out on anything without making anything out of it. So if I'm gonna flip, I'm gonna make sure I flip to get this comp. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting money out of this. That everybody's gonna touch it. You just gotta learn how to do it. Now, if Casper came to my live and dropped me off a dragon at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I go on Casper's live, and he's versus somebody, and he needs a dragon or needs 2 dragons, and I drop that off, I'm automatically considered as a flipper. And it's annoying because at the end of the day, I genuinely give people. I'll drop 3, 4, 500K on people and never see them again, or won't even get a hello, because at the end of the day, once you get a gift, it's yours, regardless of what you want to do with that gift. You want to burn it, you want to throw it up, you want to give it to the Godfather base. That's your business.
Y'all listening?
And like, I was in a verse last night, and this girl was getting smoked. I mean, smoked. And today she told me, mind you, the guy that was shooting for her wasn't even in my live, and he said somebody inboxed him and said, "Don't mess with Lo, she's a flipper." Like, what me flipping got to do with you? How does that affect you as a person? How does that stop the way things that going on for you? And if I'm flipping, I'm using my money and my earnings to flip. So why does it bother you so much if somebody is flipping to do whatever? You have to have money to do it.
That part.
Okay? And it just kind of hurt me and bothered me, because what if that guy says, you know what? Oh, she's a flipper and she's this, and I'm never gonna, and he never really took the time out to come and get to know me, and I'm the coolest person in the world. Like, it just bothers. I hate when people do that. Like, if y'all feel like I'm flipped, that's none of y'all business. If y'all feel like I do this, that's not. As long as it doesn't affect you as a person or affects your stream and your content, mind your business. Curiosity killed the cat. Stop being curious about everything everybody else is doing, and stop assuming, because when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself. Yes, I did flip. Yes, I have flipped, but I don't have no reason to flip anymore. I accomplished everything I wanted to. My name was Who Was Trend Low, and now y'all know who Trend Low is. I don't have nothing else to do. I did everything. Now I just want to hit 500K.
Get you your banner.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, I didn't think I could get a banner because my mouth is reckless, and I do be going off. Like you said, I'm sweet right now, and but real as a person, it's completely different. Like, you can hit me up and be like, "Lo, I don't got no food in my refrigerator." What? You better not let me see you swipe another diamond on this card until you send me a picture of the food in the refrigerator. Because some people they need that. They need you, because there's not people that's going to tell you, oh, you ain't got no money. I still want an ice dragon, though. They don't care. Some people don't care about you like that. I care about you. There's other people that care about you. I would never allow you to swipe on Bad Gold Day. Why would I allow you to swipe on Bad Gold Day when you could give me an ice dragon on Good Gold Day?
In fact, a lot of times on Bad Gold Day, I don't even go live.
And that's the thing. And I'm going to stop you from that. Stop doing that. I used to say I'm not going live when it's Bad Gold Day. I go live on Bad Gold Day so much that when I look, I'll be like, today's Bad Gold Day? Whoa. wow, what's going on? I don't want nobody to ever feel like I'm not gonna be around y'all if it's not bad, if it's whatever. I wanna vibe with you when you ain't got it. I wanna vibe with you when you the junk, when you whatever. I wanna be here with you because at the end of the day, I ain't always have it to swipe them coins. I ain't always have it. And when I was swiping and I wasn't feeling like I was being recognized enough, it falls into them. You don't even like me because of me. You just like me because I could gift you.
Crazy.
So bad gold day is determination day. It'll determine who gonna still come rock with you. I think everybody in this
I like
live,
that
real
one.
question.
I like that one.
Real question, anybody in this live, how many people done got cursed out by Lolo? By a show of hands. And you can be honest with yourself. By a show of hands, how many people that been cursed out through a verse?
I have, but I don't do a lot of verses, so.
Godfather, I don't know. I can't. I just can't call you live, bro. I just be like, you the Godfather. You ain't gonna get none of this smoke. You good. You good. honey, stay out of dragons.
Right. I think, well, and the thing is too, you know, and that's what people develop over time is a respect for people for whatever reason. People respect me for whatever reason that is. Whether it's just, I don't know. I mean, they'd have to tell you because I don't know. People respect you for the reasons that they respect you, and people respect, you know, Big Baanks for the reason they respect her. You know, because there's something in you that every time that you go live, they draw it out. The people that are there to support you, they're the people that truly support you, are truly on your side, and they draw that stuff out of you. Then you give them that energy, and it's always, you know, just like we're like waiters and waitresses, all right? So we're providing a service for the viewers when they come to our stream. So if someone gives you good service, what do? You tip them. You tip them what you can. So.
And I'm kind of petty too, guys. So I got this thing. I'm not God. I don't hold grudges. But what I do is I'll find you. And when I mean I find you, I look for you. Like I'll literally sit in your live and wait for you to go in the verse. And then I'll go to the other side and start smoking you. So you can learn. Put some respect on my name when you see me. I am petty like that. But it's because, you know what? People see me and they automatically think, oh, Lo got ice dragons. I go in the verse, you say, hey, Lo. Next thing you know, 6 ice dragons come out for no reason, and I just came here to say hi, and I didn't come here for that type of smoke. So it's like they automatically put an assumption on my head because I got a level up, because you don't sleep on nobody. Somebody could come in your live with nothing and be your boss of the week. Stop sleeping on these people. Don't let that badge determine if you think that person got a bag. And another thing is stop bag watching, y'all. Just because they throw Godfather Ice Dragon, don't think they're going to throw Lo an Ice Dragon too. They might throw Lo a jet. It's not because they don't mess with you or love you. It's just that everybody deal with everybody differently. And
what people don't realize,
y'all got to remember that,
is most of those VIPs got that VIP in probably 1, maybe 2 people's lives. They weren't spreading the love.
And I know a couple's like that. So that's why I say stop sleeping.
There might be 3, maybe, but most of the time, those people with those VIP badges, they got that in at least 1 or 2 people's lives.
And one person, like, don't be thinking because you VIP, you popping. I see once you swipe for one time, you be VIP for life.
just wait till they bring that countdown clock. That's what I'm waiting for.
The countdown.
The countdown, the VIP.
They've been doing their job because a lot of blacks been going to purple and they not feeling that right now. They're not feeling the downgrade.
People losing them? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they not feeling it.
Oh, that's a glitch. They just need to email about that one.
I just want to say, anybody who got to Till VIP, that the new Till one that I heard about, just remember Lolo loves you. Just remember I love you, and I was with you guys when you had purple and green.
So Lo, can I ask a question? Because I feel like a lot of people are going to want to know the answer to this one, because this one, even as badges, we struggle with like a lot. You being the #1 first lady on the app, right? How you have a big family or community behind you. How do you find a balance between all of that? Because the theme today we said is energy. So how do you find a balance with protecting your energy, and you have all these people that rely on you, or they're probably calling you. You could probably get like 30 calls a day about tag stuff. How do you find that balance between tag and your life and your real life friends and family?
That's a lot. You gonna make the ADD kick in real quick. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Hold on, let me take it back. The question you just asked me was,
how do you find
how do I
balance?
intake this? All right, so I have almost 90K in faves, and it is very hard to balance out trying to be able to go visit everybody and, you know, show them the energy that I have, that they have for me. Then, you know, I'm a mother too. So it's like, before I even come on this app, I got to make sure my kid's not in the background acting crazy. Right. So I got to make sure they're okay. I got to make sure they have everything that they need. Freak this app, I need to make sure they good, period, first, right? Yeah. So then after that, then I got to come on here, and you got to remember, you got kids on here that you didn't even know you had. You done developed other kids you didn't even know that you got. Yeah. And that's speaking about some of these grown-ass people, right? So you got people that you got to go see. You got people that they really get in their feelings like, oh, my God, Lo, I'll be in your live all the time. But you got to understand, right? Lo's trying to be a badge that, or a person with multiple diamonds that's trying to make sure I come see y'all, right? Because if Lo don't come see you, then it's Lo's just sitting there sucking your energy and then not giving you anything, right? So now Lo got 85 freaking people to see, right? Now I can't sit in all y'all lives. I can't do it. If I want to go see Baanks and Godfather and Sugar and Honey and Casper all in the time that I have time to do it, I can't sit in all y'all lives. And y'all got to respect that. At the end of the day, yeah, y'all sit in my lives. That's because probably y'all like the vibe. You don't got that many lives you want to go sit in. You're not streaming. You're at work or something like that. But me, I'm trying to be able to go love on everybody. So to balance that out, I got to keep my head high. My wig stayed on my forehead and be like, listen, Lo, you got this. Your mother showed you how to be a multitasker. Now you're going to balance your real life and you're going to balance your tag life. And if you can't do it, you're going to have to give one up. You can't overstress yourself. You can't overload yourself. Because if you're not okay, you can't be okay for the people that you're trying to stream for, the people that you got off the app that need you. So you got to make sure you, mind, physically, everything is here first. You feel me? When people tell me, yo, I need to take a break from the app, take that break from that app. Take that time. Take that time to go sit in the corner, talk to yourself, take a vacation, go to the spa, do something. For real, this app is not going nowhere. And I don't think that if you take time to yourself, they're going to be mad at you. Take that time. I know if I go right now, my phone's going to be blown up. I'm going to get 40 calls because I remember I took a month off. I got calls about trolls. I got calls about this. I got calls about that. And he said, you know what I said? When I get back to the app, I'm going to deal right with that. Right now, I got to take care of me. And if I'm not good, I don't got energy to curse y'all out. Like, I don't have energy for that.
And that's another great thing about Rachel. All you have to do as a top streamer is just email her. Hey,
yes.
Week off, let her know ahead of time.
But you know what? And they be so geek. They be like, oh, you lost your badge. You know, I took time off to myself to get my mind right. Yeah. Maybe sometimes you guys need to do that. Yeah. No?
Big fact.
Like that answer.
There's been time.
Thank you.
The balance here, like you're talking about, balance with family, work, streaming, you know, all the other things that go on in life. You know, I have kids that are adults, and I have grandkids that sometimes I have to help take care of or watch, whatever. So yeah, I've got, you know, that's just life. I mean, you got to be able to, you know, me being a Libra, Libras are really big on balance. Like,
and then you got to look at it like you going to work. Like, if you go to work, they give you a bunch of tasks to take care of. So do what you gotta do. Like, I don't understand what the problem is, guys. They taught you this in kindergarten.
Right.
Multitasking.
Well, man, the time has just flown by. We got a little more time as far as we can have. We're gonna have Miss it's
Daisy. Yes. I love y'all. Thank you again, Godfather. Thank you, Baanks. Daisy. Shout out to Daisy. Let me tell y'all, that's a. If I know her, that means she a shooter. I be mad at her sometimes because she ain't even got to shoot me like that. It's sinful. You know, I'm tired of you, Sinf. I'm tired.
Hey, big shout out to Lolo, though. Thanks. It's been an honor and a privilege to have you on the show.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Later. And thank you again, Godfather. I appreciate the opportunity.
All right, so it's Daisy, baby. I know we ran a little bit over time, but hey, you know what? They give us about 9 more minutes, so we're still at the #1 spot. Daisy, is Daisy out there? Do we have to put out APB for Daisy? Oh, wavy. And shout out to all the bosses and supporters and everybody, the guests, our guest host tonight, Baanks, Lolo, M3tro, Boomin with bringing that energy. And it's Daisy, baby. I appreciate that, y'all. Real quick while we're waiting on, oh, never mind. So I want y'all to welcome my next musical guest, none other than the songstress of It's Daisy, baby.
Hey, y'all. I'm all nervous. Hold on. I'm all nervous.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you.
So what's the song that you'll be performing for us tonight?
Myself.
Okay.
Had me stressing myself, I wasn't sure enough. Had me looking in the mirror, trying to analyze my figure. I ain't perfect, you weren't perfect, so that figures. You always put me in a bad place. Say we were moving at a fast pace, and it was all my fault. I fell in love too hard, hurt. I loved you when I didn't love myself. Say you love me, but you only love yourself. You wrapped me so hard, you played all your cards right. You play with my heart and mind. I might not be the same way. You were walking out the door, you wasn't saying hi. You were walking out the door, you wasn't saying bye-bye. Seems like you only got that way when things ain't go your way. How can you tell me that you love me and behave this way? Sometimes I don't know how I survive. You picked me up, you threw me in the sky. And when I fell, you let me hit the ground. I still felt alone with you around. I learned my lesson, stuff got hectic, and out of all of these years, I learned some lessons, yeah. You taught me patience, we skipped the basics. Seems like you only wanted me for that sensation, yeah. I remember all the lies, all the nights you made me cry, yeah. When you control my mind, had me wishing I would die, yeah. You will never know how I feel. I gave my love to you, my love was real, baby, yeah. But you didn't love me, you didn't love me. Say you love me, but you only love yourself. You wrapped me so hard, you played all your cards right. You played with my heart and mind. I might not be the same way, might not be the same lady. You were walking in the door, you wasn't saying hi. That's my but we ain't gonna tell nobody. That's my favorite song.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Hey,
That's my stuff.
hey, great job. Definitely appreciate it. Make sure I hit up Dazey, baby, with that fave.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate the performance. Y'all,
Thank
this
you.
has been absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You did great. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Y'all, that's the show. We closed it out just real quick. We kind of ran over a little bit. I do apologize, but next week, give y'all real quick who's going to be our guest for next week. Next week, we've got Miles is going to be our guest. We've also got Shar Christine. She's actually one of the first performers that ever came on the show. She'll be back. It's been a year now. No, it's been some months. She's going to be back. And we also got Nutty Buddies going to be closing out the show. So it's definitely been a great show. Thank you so much, it's Dazey, baby. It's definitely been an honor and a privilege. It's been an honor and privilege to have all our guests on tonight. Lolo, M3tro, Boomin, of course, our guest co-host tonight, Big Baanks. Y'all make sure to hit up everybody with a fave. I appreciate y'all. Hey, when y'all leave here, I need y'all to go to B. Simone's Live. I'm going to be a guest panelist. I'm late. All right, y'all. I'm late. So y'all come on over there. Come check it out.
Thanks for having me on your show. Appreciate you.
Hey, definitely. So, hey, definitely appreciate it. Thank you again, Dazey, baby. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I mean that because if it wasn't for y'all, there definitely would be any Godfather. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to all those tops. Everybody that's supported tonight. It's like I feel like a whole acceptance speech. Anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a great night. See y'all next week. Oh, first we're going to Lil Cruise though. And if you want to be a guest on the show, yes, hit me up. And we still want some more guest co-hosts. So let me get this little, I'm going on the yeah. Right now, I'm leaving.